Good morning children, how are you doing? Hope you are all doing well. This is your maths teacher Rajlakshmi Desai. Today we are going to discuss the new chapter, that is basic geometrical concepts. Before going to the topic, let me discuss what are the things we are going to discuss in this session. First, introduction to the geometry. Basic elements like point, line, line segments, ray, examples for the basic elements, and lastly we are going to discuss how to name and count the points and line segments. So let us start with the introduction. Here geometry is the branch of mathematics. Geometry is the word derived from Greek words, that is geo and metron. Geo means earth and metron here means measurement. So geometry is the study of measurement of the earth. So here geometry is used in various fields. What are the applications of geometry? Here you can see geometry is used in art and architecture, cloth designing, measurements and projects, engineering works. So in under geometry in class 6 we are going to cover the topics. Which are the topics covered under geometry? Basic geometrical concepts, line segments and angles, transverse and pairs of lines, triangles and circles, construction, perimeter and area. So first let us start with the basic geometrical concepts. Children, let us start with the basic concepts, that is point. So here, can you see the dot on the blackboard? Yes, this dot in geometry is called as a point. So this point can be represented by the capital letter point A. So what are the properties of a point here? Point has got exact location and it does not have any length and it does not have any breadth. So there is one more dot here and this can be represented by the English alphabet capital B, and this can be written as point A and this as point B. Next is line. Children, on blackboard you can see two arrow marks. So this is a line. So line has got a straight path and it extends endlessly in both the directions. So to represent it extends endlessly in both the directions, we are going to show the arrow marks. And it has no end point. So this is called as a line. Here line can be represented by the English alphabets which are small. One more line let me draw, and this you can see it is a line, and here I am going to write it as line N. Then coming to ray. Ray has got one end point and one of the end, the other end extends endlessly in one direction. To show this extension, I have shown the arrow mark. So this is called as a ray. As you know, the points are represented by the capital letters. Here I have taken A and this arrow mark I have taken as B. So this can be read as ray AB. Let me draw one more ray here. So here is a point. So ray has got one end point and the other end is extending endlessly in one direction. So this can be written as ray xy. Then you have line segment. Line segment is here I am going to draw 2 points and call it as AB, and I am going to join these 2 points. Here you get a line segment. So in the name itself, segment means part. So it is this line segment, it is a part of a line. So here line segment is a portion of a line and it has got 2 end points and it has got definite length, exact length it has got. Suppose if I take AB as 5 centimeters, then I can write this as line segment AB, which is equal to 5 centimeters. Now I am going to draw one more line segment and call it as XY. Now you can observe here I have taken XY also as 5 centimeter. So you can write AB is 5 centimeter, XY is also 5 centimeter. Then how do you relate line segment AB and line segment XY? We can say that AB is equal to XY because it has got the equal length. Dear children, now let me discuss some more examples on the basic elements on point. So here you can see the duster over here and one of the corner is considered as the point. So here you can take one more example, the blackboard. The end of the corner of the blackboard can be considered as a point. So let me write the examples here. Corner of blackboard and corner of the ruler. You can also take the corner of the ruler, end of the ruler as a point. Then example for a line. Children, you imagine that you are standing on the highway road and when you observe both the ends of the highway road, you can see the highway road is extending endlessly in both the directions. So I can write here as highway road. Same with the streets. You can see the long streets. So the streets also can be considered as the line. Then you have ray. Children, the example for a ray you can take as sun. Here sun can be considered as a point and the light coming out of the sun, the light emerging out of the sun can be considered as the other end. So here the sun ray is an example for the ray. Then you have what? The line segment. If I take the same duster here, you can see the 2 ends in the duster, 2 corners, and these are the 2 end points, and the side or the edge of the duster can be considered as the line segment. So the examples for line segment here, the edge of the duster. You can also consider the edge of the blackboard. So children, in this way you can discover some more examples on the basic elements around your environment. Children, now let us know how to count and name the points and line segments. Here is the figure, the geometrical figure, and how to identify the points. First you have to enlarge the points and then name them as A, B, C, D, E and F. Now I can write the points over here as how many points you have got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And what are the points? Point A, B, C, D, E and F. Then how do you name the line segments? So the line segments can be named as AB. Then you have AC, BD, CE, PF, and the last one is EF. And the middle line segment you can take as CD. Now children, you may ask me that, Miss Teacher, you have written AB here, can we write BA? No, you cannot write BA. Let me take one example here. Here is a line segment AB. Now this line segment has got exact length, let it be 5 centimeter. So now how to name the line segment here? Line segment is read as AB. Now if I write BA, AB is equal to BA because from this side, from B to A, if you measure, still it is 5 centimeter. So AB can be considered as BA. So no need to write BA one more time. So thank you children. Hope you have learned all the basic elements in this session. Happy learning.